Hello everybody, hope you can hear me. My name's Derek, also known as Tap Peddler. In this video I'm basically doing a live photography and testing stream, mainly testing electronics. My aim is to get about 10 electronics listed. So yeah, a few people will be coming in shortly, I assume, once the notification goes out. Fingers crossed anyway. What I'll do, I'll put a link in some of the groups. Come in and say hi on the side chat. Okay, that's it posted to the Monumental group. Hopefully a few people will see that. Yeah, so I see Tom's in. Hiya, Tom. The Dave's in. Hey, Dave. Hello from sunny Liverpool. Aid's in. Hi, Aid. Ali's in. Hi, Ali. Ian's in. Yeah, getting a few more people coming in now, so that's good. Yeah, as I said at the very start, this is just going to be me testing some electronics. Hope the sound's all okay. Hiya, Dave. Yeah, the idea is I've got to basically test these anyway, so I thought I might as well go live. You can have me on in the background, I guess. Pop in and out. I don't know how long I'll be live, but I want to test about 10 electronic items, probably quite higher value ones, so I can get them listed later on when I watch Peter Ray. So that's my aim. But I thought I might as well just go live and chat with you, fine lot, and just do it live on the internet, really. So the camera angle's a bit rubbish, really, but hopefully you'll be able to see a little bit more detail of what I'm doing at that angle. Hi, you Aid. How's it going? Hi, you Richard. Okay, so I'm going to get started. I've got a VCR here. Let me move my microphone. I've got a fancy new microphone, so I'm hoping you can still hear me as I go over the other side of the room. Let me know in the chat if you can still hear me here. As you can see my hands here. So yeah, I'm going to test this VCR. I've got my TV I always use to test. Let's see if I can. There we go. Right, it's powering on, which is good. Turn the TV on. I need to connect the skirt lead up as well. When I'm testing these things, I always use different skirt leads. The actual skirt lead I'm going to bundle with the item. See, this skirt lead's a little bit dented. See if I can bend it back a bit. There we go. Okay. probably going to go silent a lot of this stream. Menu 1. Just adjust the camera. Hopefully you can see the screen. So I've got the TV screen on there. Let's put the tape in. I can test it with the mask. See if it works. No, that's not good at all. Yeah, it's just stopped. Hasn't chewed at the tape. Let me try a different tape. Let me try Annie. Some of these tapes, I think the spools on the tapes can get stuck. Yeah, it doesn't look good. This one might be spares and repairs. It's a shame. Try it one more time. There's definitely something up to this. Yeah, this is not working. So it's going to be another VCR that is for spares repairs. One last chance. The tape. Yeah, see, it's not even taking the tape. That's no good. So yeah, the first casualty of the testing stream is stricken. What I will do though is check this remote works. If this remote works, I'll sell it separately. So I'll put some batteries in. Yeah, the remote's working. I can do stuff. Yes, that's a bit of a shame. But at least I've got a remote that I can sell for it. Okay, so one VCR down. Yeah, 140 VCR. I will list it. Don't think it's going to be worth a while looking into why it's not working. I generally don't bother to fix them. I just sell them as spares repairs if they don't work. So yeah, this one needs a post-it note on it. Let me check the chat. Yeah, can hear me okay, that's good. Got a few more people in now. Skilt, hiya. Babs at the attic, hiya. I've got about about 10 items I want to test. And I've got loads of stuff to test, but if I can get 10 done, I'll be happy. I just want some decent items to get listed when I'm watching Peter later. So I'm going to write faulty on this so I don't forget. Right, I'm not going to take photos yet. I'm just testing stuff. So I'm going to go and get another VCR. So the next one is this one, which is a Philips VCR. Let's see if this works. Put the same skirt lead in. Plug in. Hopefully you can see that okay. Let's try this one. Power's on. Try Annie. See if we have more success with this one. Yes.
I love you, Miss Hannigan.
That looks good.
And this?
Well, I'm going to put a different tape in for the. Why isn't it coming out? Tape's stuck in it. Let's see if this remote works with this. So that remote doesn't work with this one. This one's. They're saying there's no cassette in there now. Let's pull the plug off. Plug it back in again. That was working 2 seconds ago. Press play. No, it's just. It won't even eject. Move the camera down so you can see. Yeah, it's not. No, and it's got my tape stuck in it as well. This is not good. It's giving it with E2, which I assume is some sort of error message. think what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to take the back off and I'm going to try and get the tape out and see if I can sort out why. Because it was working, as you saw. So there's an issue with that one as well. Not a good start. Let's see what the chat says. Stuck tape in, but worked. Right, let's see. Yeah, I tried turning it off and turning it back on again. It didn't work, Dave. It's definitely no Derek Does Dallas. Babs says, yes, I was impressed with the Etsy prices. Are their fees as high as eBay? The Etsy prices are slightly lower. I can't remember the exact fees, but they are slightly lower than eBay. So if something sells on Etsy for the same price as eBay, you do make quite a decent saving. But the amount of sales you get is probably 10% of what I sell on eBay. So it's not as good, but it's I find it's worth doing. I'm hoping once eBay Gum gets going, it may be similar. I'll get like 10 sales a month or something, and if it's easy to cross list, then it's probably worth doing it. No dodgy tapes here, Dave. Yeah, I thought it would be interesting to show the Etsy sales. I'll probably do another one next month, or for the month of February. Hiya, Phil. Hiya, Rich. Hiya, Keith. Try using a remote. It might have to have a video unit button lock on it. Yeah, I don't think it did though, because I was able to press play initially, and I haven't got the remote for it either. So I will try that again. I'm going to have to test that a little bit more thoroughly. I'm going to have to take the back off and see if I can get the tape out, and I'll take it from there. But there's always a fine line about spending too long doing that for the reward. Yeah, there's loads of stuff changes on the LED, and it basically powers back off again, goes into standby. Right, I'm going to stick away from VCRs just for the moment, and I'm going to test this, which I think is an alarm clock. It takes batteries as well, but I'll test it with, let's move the camera down. I'll test it with the plug, so I've got the plug out. It should light up, I would have thought. Oh, there you go. Well, that's quite cool actually, so you can have different colours. No idea how you actually change the time though. Oh, it's on the back. Yeah, that looks good. I think it's got radio on it. Maybe not. Oh, no, pulled the wire. Oh, Yes, it does only rain. Yes. There we go. It's a nice alarm clock there. It is a Sempire Sunrise alarm clock. Okay, so that works. So I know I can take photos of that now, so that's good. I'll put that there. So I'm going to go and get another. I might try a DVD. I wanted to try some larger electricals, you see, decent value. Here we go. So this is Samsung CRT TV. Let's see if this works. Looks promising. Okay, so what does this take? And this hasn't got any, it's got to take a SCART input. So what I'll do, I'll go and get my a DVD player I've got to test, and I'll be able to test it with the SCART. Okay, I've got the DVD player here. This will allow me to test two things with one stone, as it were. Just adjust the camera so you can see more of what I'm up to. Okay, see if I can. It's able to stretch without. Okay, they're on. This is a DVD recorder. This is. I don't know how interesting this stream is going to be, guys. Probably not very interesting, but nevertheless, here I am. Should be an AV. Maybe I can't choose AV because you don't need the remote to choose AV. I think there's AV there. Put a DVD into here. Lego Adventures. TV definitely works anyway, which is good. DVD's just saying hello. Just see it here. Let me check the chat as that initializes. Do Skyboxes sell? Yes, they do. I've sold them many times, really. You can only don't sell the latest Sky Q box though, because that's not allowed on eBay. You'll get a Vero for it. But the older ones do. They go from like £10 up to sort of £20-ish. I had a question yesterday, sort of, but don't want to sell them. I did take the hard drive out of my last one. Oh, I've just seen the drive trays opened, so I'll get my disc in. Hopefully you will see that. Pretty sure the TV's working, but I need to hear some sound just in case the speaker's busted or something. For some reason, I'm not getting anything from this DVD player at all. The remote's working because it's flashing the LED. What buttons I have to press? Unless that's not the... Let me pull the skirt lead out, because maybe that's not the cable. Yeah, that might be a different input. Aha! I think the skirt lead cable just wasn't in. Yeah, let's try it again. Let's press play. There we go. Action at last. The remote was doesn't seem to be doing anything. It's a bit odd because this is the actual remote, but it seems to be doing something with the TV, which is weird. I did have another remote that came with this. Let me go and check that. Hiya, Nick. Yeah, well, the remote I'm testing is for the DVD player, but I need to get one that works with the TV as well, if possible. Panasonic DVD here, remote.
New from LEGO Space Police. Electricity is under attack. Build the Galactic Enforcer and capture the alien crew. Stop the jailbreak and put the aliens behind bars. In space, crime doesn't pay. The new collection from LEGO Space Police.
I'm not having much luck here, guys, with all of this.
New LEGO Power Miners. Monster attacks. You can build the awesome command rig with a monster cage and drilling tower. Activate the titanium drill and fight back. Watch out! Monster cage activated. Control battle with the new LEGO Power Miners. In LEGO City, the new construction site is waiting for the heavy roof elements. The construction crew is ready with the mobile crane. Hey, build the mobile crane.
That remote doesn't work with this.
Operate the winch and build your city. The new construction site from LEGO City. New LEGO Castle.
What is that one?
This castle is under attack by the evil skeletons. Send out your fairy knights and find the rival castle. You can protect and collect the new LEGO Castle assets. In LEGO City, a truck is broken down in the middle of the road. The road rescue tow truck is needed. Hey!
No, look at that.
Road rescue tow truck. Pick up the truck. Tow it back to the garage. Change the tire and get it back on the road. The new road rescue garage from LEGO City.
Not having any luck at all here. Um, right. TV works, that's the important thing. So, whilst it's plugged in to this DVD player, I'm going to take a photo of the screen. It's quite hard to get a decent photo on these CRT TVs. There you go. See that? Just about got one. what I tend to do is take lots of photos all at once. So I'll go for like 10 different photos, and eventually one of them does actually work. Um, as you get, as you can see here, you get the strobe effect. And what I have done in the past is take a piece of this one, a piece of that one, and put the top and half on, and that creates the picture. So that's good enough for the eBay advert. So now I just need to figure out what's going on with this remote control. I think the skirt lead's dodgy as well. Pull that out for a second. I don't understand why this. See, this is a Philips DVD recorder. I'll tell you, it's a Philips one, isn't it? This is a Panasonic. Jesus. Right. So that's probably the one that goes with that. But the battery compartment's knackered on there, so that's no good. So I'm just going to have a quick look in my bundle of remotes to see if I've got a Panasonic DVD remote. There's a couple of Philips ones here. 2 seconds. No, I haven't got one. So what I'll do in this case, I'll just be selling it without the remote. I don't think it's going to be worth buying a remote. What I do want to do though is put the batteries in this remote and see if this works the TV. I've got lots of different remotes, you see, and I never know which one's which. No, that's not working. So that's fine. I'll just put the TV on its own. So the TV works. What I'm going to do with the TV, because the TV it's only got skirt socket, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to bundle this with it, which is one of those conversion things, because what you get is the TVs go to retro gamers, and a lot of consoles don't have the skirt socket A lot of them are using these now. So if I bundle that with it, then that gives the end user best of both worlds. Most TVs come with these built in, but this particular one doesn't. It only skirts. So yeah, I'll stick that with that TV. We now know this works also. So this needs a skirt lead put in with it. And what I'll do before I pack it away, I'm going to take a photo of where it's playing the tape disc rather. And I use that in my advert to show it's working. And I've already got pictures of the DVD playing on the TV. I can use them as well. And I'll take a picture of the disc drive open as well. It comes back open. Okay. So all the other photos I can do with this now can be done with it turned off. It needs a bit of a clean on the top and stuff. I'm just waiting for it to shut down. And I'll be on to the next item. After I've done with the testing, I'll be taking photos of all of this. As I said before, what I want to do is get these things listed whilst I watch some YouTube later on. So let me just check the chat, see if anything else is happening. Is that a weird brand TV? It's a Samsung. I mean, I could put a universal remote with it probably, or find a remote, but most of the time I find they sell anyway without the remotes. Yeah, there you go. You say it there. CRT owner's not really into remotes. That's right. As long as they can change the channel to the AV, they're happy. Ian J Vintage is in. Hiya. Neil's in. Let me know. You said that you had something that I might be interested in. I think it was Chris's chat. Let me know how I can get in contact with you. I'd probably be interested in that. Just rate the focus and color. Samsung, yeah. DVC pen worth money. Yeah, the DVD Panasonic remote has battery corrosion in it, so it's probably not worth it. I might look at putting a new spring in it, possibly. I'll have a look. It'll probably just go on the death pile. Yeah, the remote I was using did work, but it's just the wrong brand. I got confused between Panasonic and Philips for some reason. Panasonic TV remote. No, it's a Samsung TV remote I need. I've probably got one somewhere. I've got literally hundreds of remotes, but it's just a nightmare sorting through them. Right, I think what I'll do, I'll test another item. I'll just go and get it. Okay, this is a nice item. Oh, look at this. This is a nice big Panasonic boombox. Got from a local pickup fairly recently. I've got a video coming out for it. Let's see if I can find a cable that will go with it and give it a test. Okay, so this takes the standard 2-pin connector there. Plug it in. The lights come on anyway, which is good. It came out a bit unenthusiastically, didn't it? Let me see if I can find an audio CD to test. There's an audio CD, The Magic of Andre Rieu. I was literally on a spring, that's why that's coming out like that. It's not an electric tray, it's a springy thing. Right, so CD, it's come up there. Where's the volume? Right, hang on, let me find the volume before I do it, because I don't want a copyright strike from Andre Rieu. Yeah, there's the volume. Right. Let me just mute this. I'm just going to test the volume. Just going to mute my live as I do that. Okay, so that sounded really good. Did I take the disc out? Yeah, I took the disc out of the DVD player. That's a fancy one. Yeah, it's a nice one, eh? Check it's not 100. Yeah, probably should have done. I didn't. Oh yeah, Adrian, thanks for joining. Yeah, I thought that when I put it in, but it's on a spring. It's not actually on a. It's not an electric motor that they usually come out with. It's actually on a spring. I'll show you. If I do that, it just comes out on a spring. It's just old school, isn't it? But it's good. But what I do need to do is test the tape. Somewhere here I'll have a tape. Here we go. I'll have some 90s. Now that's what I call music. 27 from 1994. Hopefully the belts don't need changing because I hate doing that. Looks promising. I've got to put it on tape. Oh, there you go. Okay, so that sounds good. fast forward it. Sounds good. Rewind. Rewind didn't seem to. Rewind's not working. Maybe it's the tape. The rewind's not working for some reason. Fast forward works. I don't know why rewind wouldn't work. Yeah, something wrong here. So if you push that down, it spins. I think it's the tape. It just needs to push down and then it works. That's weird. Even then it pops back up again. Aha, I think I fixed it. Yeah, it's on a little spring. The spring has come loose. So we'll push back down again. It seems fine now. Okay, take the hair that's in the thing out. I'm calling that good. I need to test the radio.
But I'm sure he would have got a reaction from them. I'm sure the players would have got a reaction from them.
That's IM. This is FM. Right, so yeah, that all works, which is great. It's a really nice system, actually. Let me see how much this one's worth, because it's got to be worth a decent amount, hasn't it? Let me see if I can share my screen. 2 seconds. Share screen. Is that flickering for you? That's weird. I don't know why that's flickering. Okay. Right, here we go. So it's a Panasonic. RX BS28. Why is it not picking up? Yeah. £34, £35. Would have thought it'd be worth more than that, wouldn't you? I'll be listing it for a little bit more, I'm sure. These ones have got a remote with it as well. So have a look at the remote just in case I've got one. No, I've not got a remote like that. Okay, well, that's a decent price anyway, but I'll probably market it slightly high because there's none actually on eBay at the moment, apart from international sellers. And they're asking 63. There's one guy here, 49. In fact, that's in the UK. So why didn't that come up? Oh, it's a slightly different model, I think. Yeah, it's a different model. Very similar. Yeah, I'm probably going to market this at $49.99 like this, plus postage, of course. I'm watching this to remind myself what working looks like. I've forgotten. Well, that's one of the reasons why I went live, to make sure I do some work. I just wanted to get some stuff listed ready for, getting this. It's difficult to say because I haven't actually released the videos yet, but I've got a couple of big hauls, so I'm getting all that listed. What gives Ego? I've had 2 neutrals go being a dick about a delivery that's estimated for tomorrow not arriving yet. Yeah, I've been okay so far on eBay. Yeah, only one on sale. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'll get a good price for that because I've sold very similar ones before. As some people know, all my stuff's expensive anyway, and I just wait for the right buyer. No remote, £3 free shipping. Yeah, I'll probably get some stupid offer like that. Right, so that's good news. So, as I'm on a roll, I'll check another boombox. A little bit smaller this time. Let me change the view. Yeah, this Roberts one, it's a little bit smaller. But yeah, let's check it works. It's going to use the same power cable for now. Power's on. Get the tape, set the tape in. Display. Sounded good. Let's forward it on a bit. Yeah, that works. Radio.
Space, we're going to speak to her daughter and the film's
FM works. Medium wave works. And long wave works. That's it. There's nothing else to test on that, so very nice. Actually, it's got time here. Let's just check that up. I didn't see if that came on or not. possible that little clock there might not work. Oh, it takes a battery or something for that little clock. Nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. Probably can't see it. Clock's on now. What I'll do is I'm here, I'll take a photo of that. There we go. Yeah, there's nothing else to really show on that. Another nice item. And then I can just run through the photos really quick later on. Actually, I think I left the tape in, did I not? Yeah. Yeah, I thought it might have been the lithium battery, but it's just a double A in the back. Strange that you got to put a battery in it, though, really. If you're running it from power. Neil's off. Oh, first cut of the year. Don't know if mine's ready for that, but yeah, good luck with that. Why doesn't that not surprise me? I think you've got probably about 5 of those Roberts to test and list. Even Dave's got one. They must be popular. Don't put it. Nobody list one yet. Wait until mine sells. I'll set the price for everybody. Tea Cake says $19.99. Now I'll probably go higher than that. Any radio boombox type thing I sell is at least starts at $29.99 plus post. Maybe even more if that's a Roberts radio. But I'll see what others are selling. I've got another boombox actually, which I shall go and get. Okay, this one's a Sony. If you can see that Sony one, a nice one as well. A CFS 200L. This is. I'm going to just use the same power cable again.
That's always been grasped away from us. When we get back and we're in the stadium, it will be absolutely.
That's long wave. Medium wave. Short wave, which So that's the radio, that works. Just let's no, this doesn't look promising. The belts are gone. No power to these reels. Gives terrible interference as well. And it's like ejecting now. What's going on? Tape stuck. That's not good. Right, well, now my tape's stuck in it. I've never had a cassette deck that's not opened before. And it's definitely stuck. Right, okay. Well, that needed new belts anyway, so the back's going to have to come off. So hopefully I'll get the tape out at the same time. Right, so that needs sorting. Also got this Panasonic. Look how dusty this is. Look at the dust on that. This has been on the death pile. I think it's broken. I think that's why it's on the death pile, but I don't know, so I'm going to test it. Let's see. Oh, I haven't plugged it in. Right. Radio works. So I'm assuming if this is on the death pile, maybe the tape player doesn't work. Where did I put that tape? I've left it in. I've left it in there. Oh, tape's stuck, isn't it? Tape's stuck in the. Tape's stuck in the other boom box. Oh, I'm going to find the tape now. Bear with me. I know where there's some tapes. Right. We're going to have to go with Cliff Richard, 25 years ago. Oh, good. Right, Cliff Richard tape. Oh, this makes a funny noise. Yeah, I'm assuming this needs belts then. Yeah, this needs belts. Okay, so that will give me a job to do. At least it's off the death pile. It's a nice one though. Got a graphic equalizer built in. Alright, let me think. Let me go and see if there's anything else that I can get listed. Okay, here's something I can get listed or get tested. Hot Wheels, car game, and an Atari joystick plug and play thing. So what I'm going to do, I've got another CRT TV to test as well. So I'm going to test that and test this at the same time. What I do want to do is try to move some of these DVDs out of the way. Got a load of remotes now piling up here, so let me just sort these out as well. That needs a new spring, so can't really do anything with. Yeah, this Panasonic remote needs a new spring, so I'm just gonna put that aside. That remote worked, so I'll probably list that. Okay. So many wires. Check the chat quickly before I go and get the TV. Luminet, that woke me up. Was it loud? Faulty radio, not speaking English. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what language that was. The Sony he grew up with. Well, it's available to purchase. Mine was in a box with a load of phones, not even sure where it came from. Belts. Spares repairs 15. Yeah. Hi, Tori. Nice to see you working for a change. Yeah. Okay, so I'll go and get the CRT TV. Coffee. It's heavy, aren't they? The CRT TVs. Right. Just adjust. Okay, moment of truth. Power on. Now, I have been told, I actually picked this up from a contact, a subscriber actually. I've been told that the DVD drive gets stuck. So I knew that when I bought it. Just going to have a quick check of that before I do anything. Yeah, it's not coming out. It's loose, look. So I wonder what happens if I put a DVD in. Whether it does actually no disc. It's probably not loading the disc properly. Yeah, because it's not saying reading either. So most of the people who buy these just want them for the TV. They're not bothered about the DVD anyway. But I will take back off and see if I can fix that. can't even see it. Oh, I'm sorry about that. You can't even see what I'm doing. There, see, it's all loose. But I knew about that. That's fine. TV looks good though, which is good news. But I did want to test it with the sound, so I'm going to put it on the AV. You just move it back up there. Because I've got this Atari joystick to test, and you can see me try and play a game that might create some sort of entertainment. That was video out. It's got video out and stuff. The video is even at the front. This had batteries in it, so fingers crossed they're good enough. Things come on. This has got a remote with it. Maybe you got to press something on the remote. It's got batteries in it. Mini TV, audio, TV, AV. Wonder why it's not. Wonder why it's not picking up that signal. Unless batteries in here are knackered. I'm just going by the lights on, so that may not be powerful enough. Let's put some new batteries in, because these are the batteries that came with the unit. My own batteries in. Oh, some corrosion in this. Try plugging that back in. Could be that this is just broken. Let's try this Hot Wheels game. Not having much luck here, really. It's going to be putting people off electronics. This looks like it's covered in The rest is not actually that bad. Triple A's. Find some triple A's that actually work. Yeah, light comes on. So aha, here you go. So what do we want? Do we want Chinatown, Mars, power plant, or options? Let's go for Chinatown. 4 races, 1 lap. Right. Let's go. No idea how to. Oh. This is quite a cool little game, really. For a plug and play game. Race lost, try again. Okay, so just turn that down a minute. So that tells me that TV works great. This may not work. I need to take some photos of this working. I'll check the chat. Swear at it, seen it work lots of times. Yeah, I might have to at this rate. I'm sure the swearing will happen when I take the back off all the items, trying to get them to work. Right, so I need to take a photo of the Hot Wheels next to the TV in some sort of tidy manner. Sure. Let's start the game first. Here we go. If I take a photo without that there, I can use that for both the TV and the. Actually, I need quite a few of these. Okay, that should be. Yeah, those pictures are good enough for the advert. Okay, so I now know that works, which is good. So take all the batteries out of that. Put the back on. I have no idea how much this Hot Wheels thing sells for. I can get that listed now. The remote works, I know that, which is good. So it's really just this that I'm trying to figure out if it works. It's a real shame if that doesn't work. It doesn't look like it does. So it looks like the batteries. I'm going to try the other batteries in it again. Because these TV games, they sell for about £20. So in an ideal world, I want to try and get it going. It's not even coming on at all now. I think the power light's on now, but there's nothing. I think it's had battery corrosion on it. No, it's not working. So I think that's going to be spares repairs thing. But what I have got is I've got another one of these on sale that does work. It hasn't got a battery back, so what I'll do, I'll steal the battery back from this one, stick that on the other one, and that will help that sell. And I'll just sell this one without the battery back for like £5 plus postage or something, just to get rid of it. It's definitely not working. What a shame. Right. TV works. Oh, I think I've got a few items there that I can now get photoed, ready for later. So I think I'm going to call it a day with the stream, unless anybody else wants me to carry on as I take the photos, but I don't think it's going to be very interesting. You might have a belt issue with the tray. The DVD won't work until that's sorted. Yeah, I've got to take the back off and have a look. It's a nice telly, Derek. So when we're saying we're low on stock, we actually mean, hang on a sec, I've got 25 and 40 tellies. No, this is a new haul. I got a big haul on Saturday, and I got a big haul yesterday. A reasonable haul yesterday. So I've had a new stock intake of electronics. But I'm not really low on stock. I'm just low on stock that I like to list. Give it a bang on the top, then it should work then. More daylight in the room. Is this some of this crap that Derek didn't want to list there? No, this is all stuff I like to list. This is, as you mean, have to do extra work. Yeah, that's just Richard's excuse, I think. Electronics does take time. Swear at it. I think I've read that already, haven't I? I could try it on the other TV. I might do that now then. Let's see if I can do that now, just in case. Here's this TV. This is the TV, this one here, that I usually use to test stuff. So it is a possibility that could be the case. That is, then that would be good. Thought it was going to work then. Doesn't appear to be output in a video signal. Yeah, it's definitely in. It's definitely on the right channel. Yeah, that don't work. Stick them in an auction, some mug will buy it. They would pay up at the moment as well. So much stuff going too high. Richard runs out of stuff all the time and then lists 12 a day. Yeah. Okay, guys, I think that's the end of this fantastically interesting stream. I'm going to go ahead now and take photos of all this stuff, and then I'll probably take the back off that TV and see if I can get the DVD drive working. And then I don't know whether I'll bother looking. I probably will. I'll look at those belts because I've either got to list this stuff or get rid of it. So I'll force myself to do the belts on those boom boxes as well. And then hopefully once I've got the photos, I can get a few of these things listed whilst Peter's on later. Yeah, I don't believe you. Yeah, it's difficult because I've got so much stuff. I think I've shown it on Drinking with Andrew before. I've literally got rooms of stuff, but it's all stuff I don't like to do. It's nice to get a new injection of interesting stock again. Yeah, thanks for joining, Ali, and thanks for joining everybody. I've got a picking video coming out in the next couple of days. Have a look at my video I released earlier. That's all my Etsy sales between December and January. So hopefully you'll enjoy that as well. And yeah, I shall see you all very soon, I'm sure. Let me just play out the outro.